Hi beautiful people, starting off with my brows. I'm using the Rosé brow pencil and the lash glue. I need my eyebrow hairs to like really be sleek down because my brow hairs have been all over the place. I haven't like had a brow trim in a long time, so this is a really great hack if you have like bushy brow hairs and you need it to be like tamed up and in place. Instead of using a brow mascara, you could use a lash glue that's like a clear lash glue just before you fill in your brows. So yeah, I did the same hack in a previous tutorial. I think that's my Foxy eye makeup look, so I'll link it up here and in the description as well, so you could check that out. It's been a really long time I did my brows before doing my makeup, like my face. Like I'm so used to doing my face before doing my brows now, but I decided to change things up today. So yeah, just concealing underneath my eyebrow because my foundation is going to be on top and I don't want to have this kind of halo brows. Same concealer under, same concealer at the top. Like you so don't want to be doing that stuff. That was in the 90s and even 2020. So our brow game got extra lit now. So keeping things really simple, I'm just gonna use a concealer on my eyelid as my eyeshadow base, my eyeshadow primer. Nothing extra. You want to make sure you blend that in to be uniform enough. So I use the black at the base. I'm so sorry you guys couldn't see that part, but I use the black at the base. I'm doing a dark brown, but I felt the browns I have were not as dark as I wanted them to. So I used the black first before going into the brown in the Juvia's Masquerade palette. It gives me that beautiful brown, and you realize I didn't put the black all over my eyelid just because I wanted to be sure where I was going to put the black before I go all over and mess up my makeup, because I really need to stress on this. Like in makeup, you need to go like less before you go more, because if you go more, it's really difficult to get rid of the excess. But if you're going in with like very little, then it's way easier to like build up. So please note. But I did go in with a really light brown like eyeshadow to like blend it up. And that was when I felt that okay, it was time to add up some more black and some more dark brown, just to like kind of extend the eye look all the way up there. And now it was pretty. Yeah. So I'm now confident to like place the colors way up into my crease because I know where I'm putting them and it's not going to be so harsh. It's going to be really blended out, and that's the effect we want. A really blended, beautiful, like dark smoky effect. Yeah. You guys know how much I've been loving this eyeliner. Ever since I got this eyeliner from Black Secret Makeup, I've really been digging it. It's been so beautiful, and it has a matte finish. Like it doesn't have that kind of glossy finish. It has a matte finish, and I just love the way it turns out. If you haven't seen my previous video on the Black Secret products I use, the review I did, please check that out as well. I'm going to leave the link up here and of course in the description. With my face today, it's nothing extra, so yeah, let me run you through it real quick so you get to watch and enjoy. So I used the Pond's primer. I think this is like normal to oily. Yeah, I used the Pond's, and I went into the Black Secret Invisible Powder. I think this should be in the fair shade Icon 1, and I just used the invisible powder all over my face because I've been seeing this thing on YouTube, powder before foundation, so I was like, you know, let's do it. And I use the Revolution foundations. I use the Revolution Pro and the other one, what's the name? I'll definitely check that and leave that in the description bar. It really gave me a beautiful finish, and you know how much I love to use an angle brush to blend my foundation. Like, I'm so addicted to using an angle brush to blend my foundation. It really gives it a very beautiful, perfect finish. If you aren't subscribed to my channel yet, please do what to click on the subscribe button down below and click on the bell so you get notified. Subscription is free. Like, you don't have to pay anything for it. Subscription is free. Don't forget to like this video as well if you found it helpful. So I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to highlight underneath my eyes, and I took the Mosaic Beauty Blender. This is a damp beauty blender to blend everything to give it that beautiful look. And I used the bars of the beauty blender to blend the rest of my face to give it that kind of flawless finish. This has been my go-to like kind of contour palette. It has 6 shades, but I tend to use 4 shades a lot more because those 4 shades are like much better for me. And I use the 5th shade for my nose contour, just because I don't want my nose contour to be so harsh. I just need to have like a soft, beautiful nose contour. The last 2 shades actually work best as that kind of contour bronzer, and I just mixed these 2 up to give me that beautiful, because one might be too dark and the other might be too light, so just mix up. So you really need to like, there's no fixed rule to makeup. You need to work things out to suit you, because you can't get to like perfect in makeup. So you need to work things out to suit you. And yeah, I really do have makeup so dear to my heart, and I'm not being selfish about it. So I always want to teach you guys stuff that work for me and stuff I believe will also work for you. So if you find my content helpful, do well to subscribe and do well to share to your friends. I would really love to like have a whole big community here on my channel. So for my hair, I do have a video on how I fix Flexi rolls. I'm definitely going to leave that up here and in the description as well. But fixing your Flexi rolls the right way will give you that kind of beautiful curl. I just brushed through the hair and I had this like voluminous wig like curl, and it was just so beautiful, so beautiful. And I didn't use any heat in like curling up the hair, but that's how pretty it came, and I really loved it. So if you want to have like beautiful curls like this, do check that video out as well. This lipstick, guys, just so beautiful. I like the finish. I like the creamy finish. It's so beautiful. So I used the red, which is in Halt, and I used the nude, which is in Nudist Beach, and so beautiful. I just couldn't pick between the red or the nude. I know you guys could help me, so please leave in the comments if you actually prefer the red lip or the nude lip. I think they both came out pretty. Yeah, and that'll be it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.